Module 3. Transmission, Drivetrain, and Suspension Lesson 9 to 12. Transmission Fundamentals. Welcome to Module 3 of this program and to our lecture on transmission fundamentals. Today, we will explore the different types of transmissions used in vehicles, understand their components and functions, and look into basic transmission repair techniques. This knowledge will be crucial for anyone working in automotive maintenance or interested in the mechanics of vehicles. Transmission types: automatic, manual, semi-automatic. Transmissions are an essential part of any vehicle, allowing it to change gears and effectively transfer power from the engine to the wheels. The three primary types of transmissions are automatic, manual, and semi-automatic. Each has distinct features and operational characteristics. 1. Automatic transmission. Automatic transmissions are designed to change gears automatically as the vehicle moves, eliminating the need for manual gear changes by the driver. They use a torque converter that connects the engine to the transmission. Key components include planetary gear sets, a hydraulic system, and electronic controls. These types of transmissions are popular for their ease of use, especially in urban driving conditions. 2. Manual transmission. Manual transmissions, also known as stick shifts, require the driver to manually select gears using a clutch pedal and gear stick. This offers more control and can lead to better fuel efficiency. The main components include a clutch, flywheel, and synchronizers. Manual transmissions are favored by driving enthusiasts who enjoy the tactile engagement they offer. 3. Semi-automatic transmission. Semi-automatic transmissions combine elements of both manual and automatic systems. They allow the driver to switch gears manually but without a clutch pedal, thanks to electronic sensors and actuators. This gives the driver a level of control similar to a manual transmission while maintaining the convenience of an automatic. Transmission components and functions. Understanding the components of a transmission system is critical for diagnosing issues and performing repairs. The primary components include gearbox. Contains the gear sets that are essential for changing the speed and direction of motion. Clutch. Engages and disengages the engine from the drivetrain. Torque converter and automatics. Transfers rotating power from the engine to the transmission. Synchronizers and manuals. Smooth out the gear transitions, ensuring smooth operation. Hydraulic controls involved in automatics. These manage the flow of transmission fluid, which controls gear changes. Each component plays a specific role in the overall function of the transmission system, ensuring the vehicle operates smoothly and efficiently. Basic transmission repair techniques. Transmission repair can range from simple adjustments to complete overhauls. Here are some foundational techniques, transmission components, and functions. Understanding the components of a transmission system is critical for diagnosing issues and performing repairs. The primary components include gearbox. Contains the gear sets that are essential for changing the speed and direction of motion. Clutch. Engages and disengages the engine from the drivetrain. Torque converter and automatics. Transfers rotating power from the engine to the transmission. Synchronizers and manuals. Smooth out the gear transitions, ensuring smooth operation. Hydraulic controls involved in automatics. These manage the flow of transmission fluid, which controls gear changes. Each component plays a specific role in the overall function of the transmission system, ensuring the vehicle operates smoothly and efficiently. Basic transmission repair techniques. Transmission repair can range from simple adjustments to complete overhauls. Here are some foundational techniques. Fluid replacement. Regularly replacing the transmission fluid is one of the simplest ways to maintain the transmission's health. This ensures proper lubrication and reduces wear on internal components. 2. Adjustments. Minor adjustments can often solve shifting issues, such as adjusting the clutch linkage or bands in automatic transmissions. 3. Diagnosing leaks. Identifying and sealing leaks promptly can prevent significant damage. Common sources include the pond gasket, seals, and cooler lines. 4. Replacing worn parts. Replacing worn or damaged components like clutches, bands, or solenoids can restore performance and extend the life of the transmission. Executive summary. Here's a summary of transmission fundamentals. Types of transmissions. 1. Manual transmission. Driver manually shifts gears using a clutch pedal and gear shift. 2. Automatic transmission. Transmission automatically shifts gears based on speed, throttle position, and engine load. 3. Continuously variable transmission (CVT). Transmission uses belts and pulleys to provide an infinite number of gear ratios. For semi-automatic transmission, combination of manual and automatic transmission where the driver can manually shift gears but without a clutch pedal. Transmission components. 1. Gear set. Set of gears that transmit power from the engine to the wheels. 2. Clutch. Friction device that connects and disconnects the engine from the transmission. 3. Torque converter. Fluid-filled coupling that connects and disconnects the engine from the transmission in automatic transmissions. 4. Planetary gear set. Complex gear set used in automatic transmissions to provide multiple gear ratios. Transmission operation. 1. Gear shifting. Process of changing gear ratios to adjust speed and torque. 2. Torque multiplication. Process of increasing torque output while reducing speed. 3. Speed reduction. Process of reducing speed while increasing torque output. 4. Neutral and reverse. Gears that allow the vehicle to idle or move in reverse. Transmission maintenance. 1. Fluid checks. Regular checks of transmission fluid level and condition. 2. Filter replacement. Replacement of transmission filter to prevent contamination. 3. Band adjustment. Adjustment of transmission bands to ensure proper gear engagement. 4. Rebuilding or replacing. Rebuilding or replacing the transmission if damaged or worn out. Here's a summary of fluid replacement. Types of fluids. 1. Engine oil lubricates engine components, prevents overheating, and removes contaminants. 2. Transmission fluid lubricates transmission components, prevents overheating, and maintains transmission performance. 3. Brake fluid transfers pressure to brake pads, enabling vehicle stopping. 4. Coolant regulates engine temperature, prevents overheating, and protects engine components. 5. Power steering fluid lubricates power steering components, maintains steering performance, and prevents corrosion. Reasons for fluid replacement. 1. Contamination. Fluids can become contaminated with dirt, debris, or chemicals, reducing their effectiveness. 2. Degradation. Fluids can break down over time, losing their lubricating properties. 3. Leakage. Fluids can leak from damaged seals, gaskets, or hoses. 4. Maintenance schedule. Regular fluid replacement is recommended by manufacturers to maintain vehicle performance. Fluid replacement procedures. 1. Drain and refill. Drain old fluid, inspect system components, and refill with new fluid. 2. Flush and refill. Flush system with cleaning solution, drain, and refill with new fluid. 3. Filter replacement. Replace fluid filters to prevent contamination. Tips and precautions. 1. Consult owner's manual. Check recommended fluid replacement intervals and procedures. 2. Use correct fluid type. Use fluid type specified by the manufacturer to maintain performance and prevent damage. 3. Dispose of used fluid properly. Dispose of used fluid at designated recycling centers or service stations. 4. Check for leaks. Inspect system components for signs of leaks or damage after fluid replacement. In conclusion, understanding the basics of transmission types, components, and repair not only aids in maintaining vehicle performance, but also empowers more informed decisions regarding vehicle care and investments. Thank you for participating in this lecture. If any questions remain, please feel free to ask for clarification or further details. We see you again in the next lesson. Happy learning, folks!